What is up? We're back. Man, I did like an hour of like resource management this morning and like crafting mods and all sorts of stuff. One of the really cool things, I did not know how deep you could go into like weapon modding and space suit modding. So that's going to be like my number one priority skill point wise, I think. I don't think I need too much else, but I do need the 4th level of weapon engineering. So at some point I'm going to go grind that out, and then I need to get ranked up through spacesuit design, which is all eventually going to lead me into outpost engineering and special projects, which I did not get into outpost building my first time through. I'm definitely going to do it this time around. It'll be a long term. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Cowboy says, did you get your titanium at Jameson Mercantile yesterday? Both the Twitch feed and YouTube dropped as I was getting there. Yeah, the internet went poop right as I got there. I did not. They didn't have any out there, but I did go find it at the UC distribution. He didn't have very much though. They only had like 20. So I'm guessing it's random how much those guys have available for you. But I did get enough to get to the next tier of weapon mods, but in order to continue where I need to go with my weapons, I have to get weapon engineering to rank 4. So that's a whole nother project. And I don't have the mats anyway. Excuse me. Because I do need a lot more titanium. And I'm going to have to find it on vendors or do outposts or something. And I'm not ready to do outposts, so that's gonna be a long progress. I don't know how often the merchants reset, so that'll be something else to check out. I think this one's already been repaired.
Excellent. Nope. Now, patch in. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the 3 families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Yeah, and I guess it's random what they're going to carry when it refreshes. Because all the guides online were like, go here, and then I was reading deeper into the guides and like, oh yeah, it's random. And I was like, well, alright.
We got ourselves a mark.
Turrets for the win. Excuse me.
Target shields are fragged.
The hard part with the auto cannons is getting lock on because it kills them so fast. It's awesome. Satellites repaired so we can finish this side quest.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Almost.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on, or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
We're about to find out.
Open fire! Fire!
God, I love this ship. Back up? And help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's Yes,
in.
I did pay enough for it, Cowboy.
And
Just as I wish they'd simplified the outpost stuff. I haven't even touched the outpost stuff yet. I expect to be overwhelmed when
head on over
I
to the
finally get into it.
rendezvous. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship.
Meet up on Lemaire's ship. We gotta go to a different place over here.
I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Well, I like paying work. I gotta recoup the 260,000 that I spent on this ship. Johnny says it's deployed to the Middle East right before this update drop. Absolutely wounded. It does suck, man.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all,
How did
Jack.
he scam them, though?
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made, we need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact, nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
Wow.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word?
Oh, I'm right here.
First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
Well, I am UC Vanguard. Technically, that's what I do.
Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandas both, I reckon.
How bad is this self-inflicted injury?
Listen, I'm not proud of what I did. But this was my system first. Then Jackie Comes Lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong. But it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or we're just fuel for the spacers.
Well, I hope I can convince them.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. The band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
This will be fun.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
I don't like him either, but this defense pact is the best chance everyone lives. Alright, my only goal here is to kick the spaces out of the system, period.
Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
Whatever you got, the spacers got more. Band together or die alone.
I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain.
Alright, if I'm just gonna auto-persuade.
I'm not afraid of a fight.
Oh, it didn't give me the whole thing. Alright.
That is a good point.
Gosh darn it. We have a much better chance doing it together.
And my family has a much better chance
wasted
of
an
dying on your
auto-persuade?
fool's errand. Maybe you're on the level, maybe you're not.
That doesn't
But I know
feel
for
right.
damn certain Albin's crooked. Sorry. A defense pact? Right. It's just another one of Lopez's cons.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact?
He was hoping you'd join?
I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
Glad you're willing to help.
Not much of a choice, really. Well, the bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Cool.
A defense pact gives us a real chance at a future. So is a defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
Hit a brick wall with Jackie, but Chan is on board.
I can't say I'm surprised. Well, 2 families will have to do. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
I should be able to handle them myself.
You are a wonder to behold. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
Copy that.
I have things for you.
Oh, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Ha! Ha! Excuse me.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I'm not a persuasion build, so I'm not too worried about it. My other character, yes, I definitely made sure to have the right cosmetic gear on and all the other meds and stuff. Take out some spacers.
Get alive and blast them!
Tragic.
Just tragic.
Enemy's shield grid is fried.
Time to loot up. At least I'm getting plenty of ship parts finally. Alright, off to the next POI.
Look alive, crew.
that. Alright, now we gotta go back to Port Inn. See what the next stage of this is. Alright, back to Lopez's farm.
Oh, I don't know. A few trees here and some grass there, and this place might not look so awful.
It might not look so awful. I don't know, it's pretty awful. Woo, that's low G, baby. And why is it saying that I am? I'm not. Alright, we're good. My watch was telling me something for a minute.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some Spacers chatter. There's an old derelict star station the Spacers are using as a base.
Ooh. Looks like that's our target.
Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of Spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We could really use Lemaire's ships for this. But we're never going to get a better chance to clean this system for good.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
I'm just a hired gun. You want a speech, that's extra.
I like your style. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Alright. I looked at the wrong quest. Hang on. Here we go.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
I like reinforcements.
Shields are down.
You'll be nothing but debris when we're done here.
You're no match for us.
So it's close to
Well, first I'm gonna loot up because there's a ton of debris to loot. And all of this is valuable resources. Yeah, more reinforcements means more XP. Hell yeah. Free loot. More left, I think. I think this is the last one. Tons of ship parts, which is a good thing. That's a cool looking space station, that's for sure. Coming in hot.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Well, that was
I wonder if
fun.
their third wheel's gonna
Now
show up
what?
claiming something.
Gonna bury you.
I'm gonna make a break for it.
More fire on him.
It's gonna blow.
Stop pushing me in the corner, fuckwad. Run, but you can't hide. I got a shot to your back.
Ship's under attack.
God damn it.
We're not going up yet. We're gonna loot all these bodies first. Probably need to loot the whole ship. Or the whole station. Came in from here.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
That's what I'm doing. And there's probably a whole ship that we can search for goodies if we wanted to. Station, sorry.
Well, I see our ship is still in one piece. That's some good news, at least. Something's up there.
Poke your head out. I don't need to loot the whole ship yet. Gotta figure out how to get down. Hang on. Med pack. Okay. Woot! I unlocked that. Okay, so that's, I think that might be the max tier with the ballistics. I did not mean to. Oh, fuck it, I'll just leave everything. Alright, now we need to talk to the dude. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna want to go through this whole space station to loot.
Well, well. It appears these spacers have gotten their hands on a Galbank safe.
And I don't have a key to unlock it. Question is, where do I find the key? That was not anticipated. Fell down a hole. Galway's safe. Alright. Well, I didn't per se see a bandit leader who had like a card on him, so that'll be interesting. You guys should take over this space station.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months.
More delicious loot? Yes.
I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
It was a team effort.
Very
Yay, team.
diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. but it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes, but we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
Be careful, I'll tell everyone you're a softie. Alright, how's the future of the defense pack looked?
Not much of anything without the Lemaire's. But I feel like Jana and I might have finally healed some old wounds.
Better than nothing.
Tell.
Alright.
Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit.
Will do, but before I leave, sirs, I'm gonna loot this whole facility. Let's see what we can see. Magnet. Cherry. Hammer, nope. 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 Nope, nope. I'll be above bunk. Lawgiver, spacer. Still no chip to open up the safe yet. Trade alpha. I think that would have just been if I chose to do the sneak option, which I did not. Okay, that's the safe room. What is this? Nothing? Hang on, is it the key? Is that the key? Is that the key? It is. I found the key. Woo! An additional 5.5% bonus to my ballistics damage. Let's go open this safe, everybody. Oh, I found the safe for sure. It's right here. So far it's just credits and ammo. And a gun. And a berserker gun. Yeah, it was just a bunch of ammo and guns. Nothing fancy, but I did find it, so win. Winning! Now there was a door I saw over here that I didn't unlock. I think Chris is already home. This might have been the door I was thinking of. I think we've cleared this place, to be honest with you. It was right in front of you? Yeah, I found the safe first, thankfully. Loading dock access. gonna look something up here in a second because it keeps giving me a waypoint back to that ship, which we already cleared. The ECS. Let me look this up. The quest says location of the ECS constant. Let's see if there's a bug. Oh, there's multiple comments about this. It says, on that step, you just need to talk to the captain, maybe manually find her. This quest has a widespread bug. After this part, you'll start to get side quests, but after leaving, the ship will just disappear. The ECS constant shows the resort planet for me.
I'm all ears.
It says if... Oh man, there's a ton of people who have all these different workarounds. I don't think... well, let's go talk to the captain first. I genuinely want to see if I can clear this, because apparently there's side quests and stuff. But when I went back the other day, they didn't have anything for me to do. It was just a waypoint.
Clamps released. Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Where's this stupid ship? Alright, supposedly, one of the workarounds is dock and talk to the captain. I don't know if it's actually... Ah! I'm gonna run into it. Arku says, watch the video that says if you hold LT and RB together, all the names of the systems will be visible.
Good to go.
Like from the star map? LT, RB. It's not doing anything here. LT RB. I'll be damned. That does work. I did not know that. Very cool. I had no idea that you could do that. However, it doesn't like show you everything because you still have to pan around to get like the full. That's weird. I don't quite know how to navigate that.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Supposedly, one of the workarounds here is go talk to the captain.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Command bay. If not, someone else said a workaround is to jump to this other system that has a.
Just because our equipment's old
That is supposedly where the ship would jump normally, and you might have to force it to jump over there. I don't know if that's true. I think I may have taken a wrong turn. Yeah, this is engineering.
Hi.
I'm worried about Janet. I wonder if someone from the outside can help her.
Speak with Janet. I just got a side quest. Medical bay, engineering, command bays through here it says. Command bay left.
Just stay out of trouble.
Yeah, that's the mess hall. Cargo bay, medical bay. The fuck is command bay, man? What am I missing here? It's an elevator. A classroom.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Wonder what it's like out there, beyond our little.
Where is this leading me? No, see, it's pointing me back to my ship. So something something's not working here. I gotta figure this out. Let's go back to the activities though. Speak with Janet, I think was the quest I had.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared.
I want to figure out this bug and unbug it.
There's so much more.
Hydroponics, of course. This must be how the colony ship kept itself fed over all these years in space.
The ECS uniforms, man, they're kind of cool. Joe says, haven't seen anything that really has prompted wanting to explore deep space. I think the only incentive to explore deep space right now would be is if you're really like if you're gung ho about the outpost building.
I've never treated anyone from outside our ship.
Then you'd be looking for planets.
But if you need help, I'm here for you.
Where the fuck are we going, man? Are there some stairs here that I'm missing?
And to think, all this time, we thought we were alone.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien.
This person is wandering. That might be
Wow,
why. Come back.
I've heard about you, but here you are. Oh, I've heard about you. The visitor who helped us get into the situation we're now in, roaming the galaxy with no end in sight. Sorry, I don't mean to be ungrateful or rude. I'm just frustrated.
You don't seem very happy with your life here.
Is it that obvious? Breckenridge is intent on finding a home just as perfect as Paradiso, and it's clear that's never going to happen. I'd love to leave. But outside of you and the occasional passing trade ships we make contact with, there aren't any ways off this ship. And besides, Breckenridge forbids it. I've tried. She insists we stay together for the sake of the community. I'm stuck here.
I wonder if I could convince Captain Breckenridge to let you leave.
It's a long shot. You've dealt with her. You know she can be stubborn. But then again, you did make her see reason before.
Well, I mean,
set us on this path.
I don't know how
Maybe
much you
can do
played,
it again and
Joe,
fix
because
this
if you're
mess.
someone who put in like
Sorry,
1,000 hours into the game,
I know it
maybe
may
you
not
feel
sound like it, but
like you've seen
I'd
everything
actually be
and
really
done
grateful
everything.
to you if
I'm
you succeed.
over 500
The
hours, I
captain
think,
just needs an
total now.
outside perspective. I'm
And
confident
between the
we
first
can get
and
her to see
second
reason here
playthroughs,
and
and
convince her to
I'm
let you
still finding stuff that I've never seen. Like, so I could kind of, I'm not trying to nitpick. What I'm saying is that there are so many stories out there that I'm hundreds of hours in, and I have yet to I've yet to stop finding stories, if that makes sense. So while obviously we do want more storylines and the DLCs and everything else, it is a very impressive amount of stuff that they have available just in the base game. But obviously, you know, I mean, one of the things they talked about in the preview for the May 15th update was the fact that
Just because our equipment's old,
they're working on more quests as well as the DLC.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
Finally found my way to the bridge.
With technology this outdated,
Janet wants to
I'm
leave.
amazed this vessel is able to navigate at
I'm well
all.
aware of Janet's
It's
desire
almost
to
like
leave.
walking through a museum.
I'll tell you the same thing I told her. For the sake of our mission and community, we need to stay together.
Tiny
Each member of our community
says
is
I missed the side
valuable,
quest, always
especially
finding
Janet.
something new in this game. Yeah,
If
that's
she
the way it
left,
is for me
we'd be at
too.
least
Like,
a couple of weeks behind in food production
I've yet to
while
stop
we train
finding
someone
new
to fill her
things.
role.
And I'm sure that people who have cleared
I
1,000
suppose if you
hours in
brought
this
us
game
more
have seen
food
and done
staples
everything,
to
but
tide us over while
I
that
haven't gotten to
happens,
that
we
point yet.
could
It's
do
very
it.
impressive for me to be 500
Say,
hours deep
a large
into a
quantity of
second, you know,
potatoes?
into 2 different playthroughs and still be finding new content. Because like I thought that just the UC Vanguard questline was going to be the only thing that I hadn't seen and done. But I have come across this playthrough in particular. I've seen it's almost all been new stuff. I think the only thing I've done so far that has been the same is like some of the constellation stuff. That's the same, but everything else has been completely different in this playthrough. Joe says I haven't gone to the deep space yet because of levels, but when I read there's just the same procedural locations, but not any stuff like this. Well, that's because it's unsettled. Like, I would assume part of the long-term plans for this is to add storylines out there in the deep of space to go settle new systems, to go, oh, there's a new threat. You know, with the ability to have 1,000 planets, they literally have a nearly infinite amount of places they could go for new storylines. But at the same time, it makes total sense to me that 90% of what's out there is completely unexplored, because it would take us as a species thousands of years to populate stars like that. Let's try the persuade option.
I'll be the judge of that.
You don't want her disposition to jeopardize your mission.
Janet's been in a sour mood before.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Oh,
nope.
This is...
No, you have a reason.
Look,
Just trying to help.
I'd like...
I can tell you're a very reasonable and considerate captain.
You really think so? You don't know what you're talking... Sorry, I've made... Unless you can figure out some...
Give 50 potatoes.
Sorry, that's not going to be enough.
Did she
if
take
we're really
my
going
potatoes?
to do this, you'll need to bring me more. Let me know when you've got what I'm asking for. My crew may not realize it now, but we will be much happier with a home of our own.
Really?
Well, if you can bring me those potatoes to make up... Yes! Losing her would mean one less person to help out, and we're strained as it is. We're all in this together. Have been since the very start. If she goes, we need to preserve our culture for the sake of our...
That's crazy. 50 potatoes is a lot, man.
Is this...
Let's go talk to Abe.
I maintain order around here.
Where the hell am I even gonna find 50 potatoes? Yeah,
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
Jump over. It's like jump right here and it's not letting me. Some bitch. I gotta find some stairs. Or an elevator.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship. Just stay out of trouble.
Great. How many more days?
It definitely takes a special type of person to live their entire life, birth to death, aboard a single ship traveling through space.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
So much to do. Unless you or someone else needs my help, I can make time. Oh, hi. Hello. You're the alien. Sorry, old habit. Let me start over. You're the person who helped us with our little dilemma, aren't you? Sorry, yeah. Deep breath. Here we go. I'm Abe. Levitz. Abe Levitz, cabin manager on board the ship. So, I'm happy to help you with anything you need during your stay with us.
I'll keep you in mind.
I'm happy to schmooze with you anytime.
What was the purpose of coming here? It sounded like you need help with something.
Oh, you heard? I was just kvetching to myself. Mostly I just need to find someone with a ship, but hey, you're someone with a ship, aren't you?
What do you need?
I'll save you the spiel, but ever since we found out that people exist out there, the crew's been asking me if we could track down possible relatives. I made the mistake of looking some up, and now they want to connect with them. Now, I'm not gonna ask you to schlep anyone back and forth, but could you deliver these messages for us to connect our crew with their relatives?
Sure. I'll need compensation.
Of course, yes, of course. Well, as you know, we don't have much, but I'll find something for you. Let me get you the letter and the information you'll need to track down the relative.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
What do I got here? A double-double, baby. 2 sugars, 2 creams, too good. Dark lager. Let's have some lager for lunch. Alright, let's set this delivery mission as active, and when we're out and about, we're gonna maybe go find some potatoes.
Hey there.
Oh, these are shitters. Why did it lead me to the bathroom, man? I swear the POIs on this ship are a little silly. And like the waypoints do not necessarily lead me in the right direction every time. Going to the cockpit. We're gonna fly out of here.
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free to move among the stars.
Alright, let's get out of here. Back to the Sol planetary system. Tinyfoot says, did Bethesda add these quests to the update? No. Pretty sure these have been in since the base game. I might need another coffee.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Not cleared for landing. What are you talking about?
Scan complete. Welcome to Titan.
A matter of 2 seconds. Screw you, planetary defense. You're not cleared for landing. Oh, those yawns.
New Homestead, eh? This place hasn't changed much since
Welcome
the
to
2100s.
New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below.
I don't know that I've ever come to this
Stay safe
place.
and enjoy your visit.
Dude, I love your armor. It's one of the UC sets. New Homestead.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch.
Don't touch?
The last thing I expected to stumble across in this type of settlement is a museum. Might be worth a look around.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go get a coffee or an espresso. I don't know if we have any coffee made right now. Deliver a message to Carolyn. Cameron, not Carolyn. If I learn how to read.
Well, what did we think of the tour?
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
Dude, I never came here in my first playthrough. What is this place?
From a backwoods planet like this.
It has a quaint charm, doesn't it?
She's a tour
Just
guide.
like the rest of New Homestead.
Well, I hope you'll come back and see us again sometime. And I hope you'll consider another Star Sap tour. Tell your friends.
Star Sap
Will,
tour.
Thanks again.
Excuse me, Bill. You've got to do a better job of keeping your tour groups out of trouble.
What do you mean?
That little boy almost wound up on my operating table. Claudio said he was playing with some of the machinery down by the mines and nearly got his arm stuck inside. It could have been ripped off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, kids, little troublemakers.
Kids
I'll
are
tell
little
the guests to be
troublemakers.
more
That's why I don't have any.
Damn right.
I just have
You've got to do
cats
something.
who are
or
worse
if
than
next time it
kids
happens,
because they don't
I'm
listen.
billing you personally.
Yeesh.
The Brown Horse Tavern. I like the name and I love the logo. Oh, we got a good old pool table here.
Someone's got to talk to Joyce about these.
Ice mining
Cameron,
operations
I
are
got a mail for
unusual,
you.
but if they're
And
run
you
properly,
are?
they can prove to be quite lucrative.
Get a family who've lived for generations in a colony ship and they want to get in touch.
Oh my. Really? But wait, how do I know this is legitimate?
Some of your family escaped to Earth on a colony ship. I'm not lying. You can check the ship records.
Look, that's a nice story, but I'm pretty busy. I don't have time for that.
Aren't you just the least bit curious?
Or it could be some sort of trap. I don't know if I can risk it.
Smeagol. Come here. You can't be running around on the desk, buddy. Are you awake and ready for lunch? Yeah. Hi. You heard Mommy, didn't you? Yeah. Mommy's home. What's Mommy doing in the kitchen? That's what you want to know. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. Okay. You ready? You want to go explore? See what's for lunch? Yep. Alright. I'll be right back, everybody. Cameron Kaysher, right? The person has the last same name. I promise you they're family.
Maybe I owe it to them to talk. It's the least I could do.
Please trust me, I wouldn't come all this way just for a scam.
I guess that makes some amount of sense. There are easier and cheaper ways to scam someone. You convinced me. Let me see the slate. Incredible. I had no idea.
Sorry, so this guy looks like a
very much for
sociopath. There's
putting
an
them in
enhanced
touch
store in
with
every
me.
corner that sells full body makeovers
know
for the
why I
price of 2
doubted you.
tacos and a cup of tea, but he has those eyebrows on purpose. Alright. No problem. I hope it works out for
I
you,
wonder
buddy.
what they're like. Anyway, thank you once more for reaching out to me.
Lots of history here, if you're into that sort of thing.
Word of advice: steer clear of the doctor here. She really
So this place seems to have some history behind it, and I'm gonna want to explore more. But like, we just popped 2 activities as we were walking through, and I don't want to get sidetracked here.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Coming in hot.
Docking in 3, 2, 1, done.
3, 2, 1, and done. You can count, Barrett. I'm surprised. Oh, what I wouldn't give for an auto run feature in games like this, because I'll tell you what, it does get. I get thumb fatigue.
I've lived my entire life in constant.
Controls?
We got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
The fuck are the stairs, man?
I wonder what else is out there.
I know. Hope you're not having any trouble finding my friend's relative. Great! What's the word?
What's the word? What's the word? Bird, bird. Bird is the word. Alright. Sounds like they want to keep in touch.
See? I knew it! I knew they'd be happy to connect! Well done. It's appreciated, regardless of the outcome. There are plenty more where that came from if you ever want to go again.
So he has additional. He'll have more of those types of side quests. All right. Okay. Where can I find 50 potatoes? Oh, that's not the problem, Ron. The POIs here are messed up, and the waypoint system with the on the floor, it keeps bugging out. It like just stops in a corner, and they want you to jump off bridges and stuff. It's not very good within there. All right, we need to find places. We're gonna go look where we can buy potatoes. Oh, Jesus, we were just at a place on Titan. There's a store on Titan that you can buy taters at, so taters precious. I'm gonna go back to the Soul system and find some taters. No, that's not what I wanted. Which one is Titan? Oh Jesus! I have to undock. Okay, this is one of the areas where I will nitpick just a little bit because they want me to
I don't know how I'm gonna do it. This would be
undock.
so much easier. It's not so bad. Roaming. If you'd be so good. You do.
I'm taking this just because it'll give me a waypoint to the fucking way out of here, man. off this ship.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
See, like right here, it wants me to jump off. It like tells me to jump off and over, and I often can't. In this case, I can't. It lets me. There's a tree there.
But I'm not holding my breath.
But earlier, it was trying to get me to jump off right where there was a light in my way, and it kept blocking me from actually just jumping off.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
So let's go back to Titan and see if I can't
Pressure
find
normalizing, undocking.
Taters, precious. Going back to the Sol system. We're going to Titan.
Touchdown imminent.
Did I accidentally land in the wrong place? I might have landed just outside and picked the wrong place. My bad. I did. Sure I don't have any ship parts on me by accident. I did. I accidentally clicked the wrong area. I have no idea, Akazar. I didn't try to. I just did my things and got out of there. Why is it not letting me? Hillside Cave. Seriously, why didn't this work? Ah, because I misclicked again. New Homestead. Okay. Alright, let's see if they got some taters for sale. They said it's just called the store.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
You just hold on to your things, Sarah. I'm assuming the store is going to be inside.
Welcome to New Homestead.
This is a boring assignment.
Okay. So apparently I am looking for some place called the store where I could potentially buy a bunch of taters. No, 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 no. Ah! Thought it was an elevator and I realized too late that it was... No, no, it didn't. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna punt me out. This is just chunks.
It's been a while since I last visited. Nice to see this place still.
However, I'm gonna... The Trackers Alliance. I'm not familiar with this faction at all.
Ah, to lay eyes on the earth.
So that's the tours, that's the bar. Where the hell is the store? Facilities? clinic, lounge, elevator, storage. Sure shit don't see a store in here.
Lots of history here, if you're into that
People
sort of
living in these
thing.
cargo ship container things.
Bet Waymore's probably
I may have to go look up where this store is. Ah, never mind. Right there. Store.
If you're looking to trade, I'm happy to help. Well, hello there, and welcome to my little shop. Are you visiting New Homestead for the first time?
Joe, slow your frame rate. You turn too fast to walk past it. Alright, it's my first time here.
Oh, nice. You know, it's always such a pleasure to meet people from other worlds. Or just space. I don't judge. I'm Jay. I'm happy to help you find what you're looking to buy or take a look at whatever you want to sell. Trades of all kinds are welcome here. Or if you have any questions for me about the shop, the merchandise, or even just New Homestead in general, I'm happy to help you.
Take a look what you're selling.
Sure thing. I'm also in...
Alright. Please tell me you have taters. Potatoes. Only 31. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Did I just buy all 31 of those? No, I did not. Or was that, or did he only have one and it was 30 some credits? I may have herped up. Hang on. Aid. Did he only have one? Or was it 31 credits? I thought it was 31 potatoes. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it was one potato for 31 credits. Jesus, where the hell am I going to find 50 fucking potatoes? I feel like that is an impossible ask. What's up? Are you done? No, I didn't hear anything. Aplastaste la niña. ¿Qué vamos a cocinar por la cumpleaños? Nada. ¿Vas a ordenar una pizza? No sé si podemos confiar. Tú me dijiste por el calor. Check out the booty shot. Gratuitous booty shot, everybody. I'm gonna go look up where I can buy some more taters. Oh, man. It says the best way to do this is to settle on an planet. And... oh no, I'm reading this wrong. Never mind. Find them in the world or buy them from merchants. Yeah, it's telling me Jane's Goods in Sidonia or Shepherd's Goods at Aquila City or this shop, as well as the Quick Shop in Neon's Underbelly. Man.
Come back anytime.
Question is, I don't know where half these places are that I would need to go to. I can't believe there's only 4 places in the whole galaxy to buy potatoes. Oh, man. Let's go to Aquila and see if we've got anything. What's the name of the place we need to find here? General Store in Aquila City. Never-ending quest for potatoes, man.
Why anyone would want to live somewhere so old is beyond me.
Aquila City is always hopping.
General Store.
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City.
Shepherd's General Store.
I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
I want to do your bit. Take a look around. It's a good bet. How about I just show you instead of tell you?
Was that Dora? Oh, while we're here, does he have any titanium for sale? No, of course not. Aid. Taters, please. Show me your potatoes. Potatoes. He has no potatoes for sale. Alright, I'm about to say fuck this quest because this is becoming... There's no way I'm getting 50 potatoes. Like, I'm gonna have to fly to like 4 different places. This one doesn't even have them. Grumpy Pants. Grumpy Pants. Where else can we go? Back to Sidonia, I guess, on Mars.
Suppose that's a good...
Looking for Jane's Goods.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Smeagol's line of "What's taters, precious?" feels like it's true for this galaxy because I don't think anybody knows what potatoes are. I do have like maybe half a dozen in storage back at the lodge, but it's not that many. Yeah, it's about to get backburnered in a few minutes.
Just a heads up. UC Science Division's apparently going to be coming through to speak the regions. You know those little bastards are terramorphs?
Alright, I'm looking for Jane's Goods.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Level 2.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy.
Out of sheer curiosity, is he going to carry in here at the Trade Authority? It doesn't say on the internet that it does, but I'm going to check it just in case.
That's what we do here.
Nah, he's just going to sell, like, pick-me-ups and stuff.
Come back anytime.
Choose our end for the latest ships from star yards across the settled system. And the final scores were surprising. surprisingly tight, with Tayo Astronary earning a single award more than rival Stroud Eckler. One judge said, technologically, it's neck and neck.
Oh, I love low gravity. Makes me feel like I'm floating on air.
What counts as like... That's residential. Jane's goods. Does this count as like level 2? This feels like it's way down here though on the like mining level. Sixth circle.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Choose floor. Okay, it's definitely down here somewhere. Where the heck is Jane's goods? Spear. I thought it was down here on this level.
Should have known Hank was going to be trouble. I hope jail.
Oh wait, there's something over there. Is that a store? Let's go find out. No, this is some sort of command center post. Alright, Jane's goods, where are you at? Spear, Reliant Medical, UC Exchange. Is it going to be down in the residential district? Go to the Europe region on Earth and start digging, says TJ.
Please move to avoid injury.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Or fulfill any
Jane's goods.
spiritual
Here we
needs
are.
you
She's
may
in the
have.
residential area.
Someday, I'm gonna take this business to the stars and turn it into something big. Hi, welcome
Did you
to
finish
Jane's,
the eggs this morning?
Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you.
Take a look what you got for sale.
Sure, I've probably got something here you'll like.
Potatoes. She has one potato. One potato. I think that bitch just needs to stay in her ship.
You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me
We're
back
ignoring
down.
this quest, guys. We're officially
But
abandoning
unless
this
you're
quest.
some sort of merc,
I'm not
sure
gonna
you
hunt
can
down
help.
50 potatoes so
See,
that she can go off
I
and
saved up to
gallivant
get a new
around
ship
the
and hire
universe.
a
That's
pilot.
ridiculous.
He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing.
Screw
I
you,
can't find
settler
anyone
from
willing
Earth.
to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
Well, we're gonna help you, lady. I'll help track down your ship and your pilot. Especially if you
Yes,
got
of
credits.
course. I mean, I don't have a lot, but it's worth it. If you find the ship, I'll definitely be able to pay. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Barry Mule. The last signal I
Well,
got
that
from
Barry
him was out
Mule
near
better
Triton.
be
It's a starting place, at least.
very rewarding.
And try to bring them both
Because I'm
back
going to be
in
spending a
one
lot of
piece.
my precious time. I'm not sure if you can grow potatoes at a settlement, Joe. I haven't ever gotten into the settlement stuff, so the outpost stuff. I have no idea. Startup, stop. Find the Barry Mule.
I have something for you.
It was just a side quest, Ron. Somebody from somebody from that colony ship wanted to leave, but the captain, I failed my persuasion checks, and the captain said the only way I'm letting her leave is if you bring me 50 potatoes to compensate for the value of losing that crew member. And it was like, yeah, okay, let's go buy some potatoes. Ain't that simple. Ain't nobody got potatoes for sale.
State your business or stay away.
Hey, buddy. Been asked to speak with Eric.
He's indisposed. You're speaking with Captain Gustavo Valencia, and this ship is under ecliptic control.
Captain Gustavo Valencia. Pues, capitán. Suena como eres un hombre feo, formal, fuerte. No trouble here. Just want to come aboard and talk.
If we allow you to dock, be aware that we're well armed and will not hesitate to take action against you if you become a threat. You may board with that in mind.
Well, the Barry Mule sounds very suspicious. So I'm gonna go on board Barry armed.
Ship's docked. Let's go.
Hey now, that's close enough. Better think twice before starting trouble. What exactly do you want here?
We're cool. I need to talk to you about this ship.
Yeah, and what do you have to say about it? We're getting paid to deliver it back to the trifle owner, and I don't think that's you.
I swear, it's like I said, that's Jane's ship. I was there when she bought it.
Hey, shut up and let the adults talk.
Yeah, I was told this is
Where
Jane's
were
ship
we
too.
before this interruption?
I think there's been a mistake, buddy. Possible the ship was stolen by someone else and resold.
That's possible. But even if what you say is true, it's not my problem. We've got to reclaim it for its owner. Sucks for your friend, but we got our orders. So, unless you've got something else to propose, we'll be taking this ship in. Our employer will handle the pilot.
Let's try to persuade.
I
doubt I
not
will.
Convinced. I guess they
Never need to know.
I hear you.
Am I gonna do it?
That's what I'm hoping.
Sorry, but I can't.
Sorry, I can't do that.
I should have tried the auto persuade. All right.
That said, eyes this jackass.
All right, let's take it. Eric, hope that was a little exciting for you, bro. Should have just gone with that option. Get go. We'll let you free in a sec, buddy. I think your tranquility way. Hang on, was that a flashlight? Oh, never mind. I said utility flight suit. I thought I said utility flashlight. I was like, there's flashlights in this game?
Thanks. I thought that was gonna be it for me. I can't believe you just killed him.
Nice, TJ.
That was crazy.
Well, enjoy. That's the best part of making videos is when people come and say stuff like that. I'm playing the game because you inspired me. That's a good thing.
Yeah, good call. I guess I'll clean up this mess before I take the ship back. Ugh. See you at Jane's.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Only thing we're doing is waiting for an Amazon package at our house. We got cat food and cat litter coming today. It's so exciting, guys. So exciting. The mundane, day-to-day But I do appreciate not having to go to the grocery store if I don't have to. In a perfect world, everything I need I would order online. Unfortunately, no potatoes. Nope. What's up, Profound?
I have things for you.
Unless it's a potato, Sarah, shut up. Go out there and dig me some potatoes.
I've things for you.
Tranquility. Man, I really wish that wasn't the case. Okay, City. Definitely not gonna find any taters in those places. I can close all these tabs down. Was wishful thinking.
I've heard people who spend extended periods in low gravity can actually suffer from health problems if they don't exercise to compensate.
Exercise is important.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs,
God, there's an elevator right here. Well, I guess just a way to go down to the residential area.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
Pen pals for the win. Man, everybody else remember pen pals? I remember pen pals being a thing when I was a kid. The days
Hope everything
pre-internet.
went well. So, what's the news?
Saved Eric and got your ship back.
So what happened? Who took it?
You may have been scammed. The ship belonged to someone else. They hired ecliptic mercs, had to kill them all.
Whoa, back up a second. You killed people? Oh, jeez. This is all my fault. I should have been more careful.
Yeah, you should.
Anyway, I'm super glad you found my ship and saved Eric. It's more than I could have hoped. I'm glad I asked you instead of relying on Sistef. I never would have seen the Barry Mule again if I did that.
You should change the name. Did you really have no idea the ship was stolen when you bought it?
No! I mean, I knew the deal I got on it was too good to be true, instincts be damned. I probably should have thought about it more, but I had to jump on the offer because my business means everything to me. Guess I know better now.
Alright, what are you gonna do now?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna count myself lucky. Then, I'm gonna continue building this business.
Better hope they don't
Now
come
that
after
I've got
you
a
again.
functioning cargo ship and a pilot, I can really start to bring in some good merchandise.
Alright.
You've done me a real solid here. There's really nothing I can do to fully repay you
there
for
more
what
coffee?
you did. Here's what I can afford to pay
I'm gonna
you.
go make some.
And on top of that, I'll see what I can do to lower the price of anything you want to buy from me.
Huh?
Thanks again.
Yeah, I already drank half of that. I drank the half you left over. Pippin, is mommy messing with you?
I offer a great opportunity
Yeah,
for
I'm not.
people who
Neither
don't
one of
wish
us
to
is
deal
like-
with the trade authority.
Cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breezy so you don't get wheezy.
Okay, let me just...
A riot shotgun, what is that? Ooh. Interesting. Recon laser sight, short scope, choke, tactical shock, EM charge shot, hair trigger, fully automatic. My. Mine's probably better. I'm happy with mine. Look like the Michelin Man if I buy this spacesuit. The frack am I carrying that's got me weighing 200 pounds? Should I buy that shotgun? It's way less damage, but it's automatic. How much does it cost? 28,000? By the way, sell that. It's worth way more than mine. I think I might buy that. Take it back and mod it.
Yeah. Bye.
Alright. Well, here's what I want to do now. I want to go back to the lodge, and we're going to see if I can't mod this new weapon. Ah, I can't fast travel. Ah, jeez.
Is it red?
It is, Sarah. Shut up. She's nagging me about carrying stuff around. Come on now, just shush. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Hackazar says I used to meet new pen pals at the Maximum Rock and Roll magazine for trading tapes. Nice. I was thinking about this the other day. I have a collection stashed somewhere. The old, what's it called? Star Wars Insider? It was a magazine they did before they ever launched the StarWars.com website.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Alright. Cargo hold. All your resources. Oh, this is all the stuff that came with it that you could sell off the ship if you wanted to. All right. Time to hoof it to the lodge.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
It probably would have been quicker for me to go into space, which we're going to do really quick. Hold that thought. It's like you're not allowed to fast travel at all right now. Hang on, hang on. We're already here. Fine, whatever. It probably would have been quicker, and because I'm so overburdened, I keep having to stop. It probably would have appeared to get in the ship, go into space, land back down, and instead of landing, just go straight to the lodge. Because it puts you right outside of the door, and I totally forgot to do that. I should have grabbed all my stuff at Sidonia from the ship, and then travel this way.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me.
I'm not telling you squat, Sarah. Secrets. I have my secrets. You have your secrets. Just get me to the lodge where I can sell my booty. Drop off my booty.
Working at the office of Homestead.
Speaking of points, I do have a skill point I could spend, but I want to wait because I need my 4th rank in weapon engineering. I need to craft 30 weapon mods, man. I'm gonna buy some more shoddy ammo too.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Good job, Sarah. Good job. You run up that wall. All right. Spot this new shotgun. Reduce your shotgun spread. Charged shot. I want to go with flechette rounds. Slice through unarmed targets and cause a bleeding effect. Very nice. Well, I really can't do a ton with this right now. Ooh, Tesla pilot. Yeah, these are... I mean, tactical magazine is the only thing I could do. Pretty sure to get to the next tier what I wanted to do, which is internal mods. Oh man, it's receiver mods, I think. Yeah, I need weapon engineering rank 4. That's what it is. Yeah, this is the cheap way for sure. I need to do 30 of these. It's gonna burn up all of my nickel. It's all good. I need the point.
Hey, my guns could use a bit of work too. I gotta make sure I don't get too far ahead of myself. How close am I, man? I need one more, okay. Okay, taking rank 4. You can research and craft master level weapon mods. Alright, well that was something I was working towards for quite some time, so hashtag worth it. Enough to do those. Probably just need to go on a research hunt. Alright, we're good there. I should go ahead and craft do 4. That should help us out.
Okay. I don't know that there's any spacesuit stuff that I need to do yet, but I was totally checking this out this morning and looking at all the ways you can mod. But I need to finish my helmet mods. I need polymers. There's some serious shit you can put on your like heavy shielding. Costs a lot of money and resources though to mod your spacesuits. That's a big ask in terms of expenditure for. Oops, I didn't mean to take that.
I'm going to sell a bunch of this stuff off. Well, for now, I think we're going to go stash the shotgun upstairs so that I at least have that as a backup, and then I'll try out this new one. I do kind of want to change it over from the EM pulse that it is, though, and have it do more
If you want to talk, make it quick.
other types of damage. But that'll be a tomorrow thing, everybody. I'm going to wrap up. I'm tired. Chris is ready to take a nap. I'm ready to take a nap. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Tonight's Thursday. If my brother is around, it kind of just depends. It's been hard for me to do anything at night sometimes, unless it's really late because of the brownouts. But if there's no brownout tonight, and my brother is ready, I think we're supposed to play Warcraft tonight, my brother and I, with my nephew. So I may stream some more tonight, if that's the case. But otherwise, I will be back again tomorrow for some more Starfield as we continue our adventures through this game. Thanks to everybody for hanging out. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to follow along. If you're watching the multi-stream you want to support, keeps me on the air full time. For Twitch, it's subscriptions. That's the easiest way, but you can also do bits and cheers. If you're on YouTube, you can do one-off donations with super chats. Yesterday, a bunch of people did super thanks on my Starfield video, so I appreciate that, everybody. And you can also do memberships over on YouTube, and we do member videos from time to time, which have some fun stuff. And you can also pick up a copy of my latest fantasy novel. Head on over to the Patreon if you want updates on what I'm working on next, author-wise. Don't forget the Discord. See everybody tomorrow.